Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. So it is our monthly Nails in the Coffin bundle unboxing. This is August. I did just want to show you guys like the condition of my nails. I had like a piece of lint in my nail, sorry. But they are so much better. And this one, which was the one that was really bad, is like growing out beautifully. Okay, with that being said, if you want to skip the unboxing, go straight to the nails, go to 2:30. And if you want to go straight to the decal application, that would be about 9 minutes and 9 seconds. So let's get this unboxed. Now, I do have my monthly bundle in here, but I also have an order that I placed. So I'm just going to kind of run through those so you can see it. This is a beautiful floral overlay. Those are gorgeous. I'm going to actually use those in an upcoming mani. These, I just can't. They're so beautiful, and these are so beautiful. I need to use these before summer ends. I don't have long. And these are going to be used in an upcoming mani as well. Trying to get some last ditch summer manis in because, well, we're almost at the end. I know a lot of people are starting fall nails right now. I'm not one of them. I'm going to soak up the rest of this month. I don't know if you can see I'm going too fast, but those are all lovely smells, like so good. There's one that's watermelon something. I unfortunately can't remember the exact name of it. But they're all on the site. You can save 20% off using the code coffin20, and they're so good. Those two come with the monthly subscription of the bundle. So if you get the subscription where you automatically get it every month, you get both samples to try out. One of them is raspberry lemonade, and I'm obsessed. The other one is really good too. I think it's cool coconut, if I remember correctly, and it's so good. These decals are lovely. The theme was, shoot, what was the theme? Flamingo something. Hold on. Flamingo Tropics. So, as I said, so if you subscribe, you get all of this, everything that I'm showing you. I will show you a little thing. There is still availability to get it. I'm going to insert that here. So I'm just doing the base coat behind the scenes, but behind that. But so again, if you want to purchase it, it's $20 plus shipping, but you can use the code coffin20 to save, or you can subscribe and automatically save 20% and you get both cuticle serums. If you just buy the bundle, then you don't get any cuticle serum unless you do the add-on, which I think, let me check and see what the add-on costs. Okay, so the add-on is dependent on which size you pick. So if you pick the larger size roller ball, it's $9, and the smaller size is $4.50, and you do get to pick the scent. So you can pick between the two coordinating scents which one you want. Okay, with all that being said, let's get to the nails. So right now, obviously, we're doing our base coat. These are just gel nails. I did not put a clear base down like I have been in the past because these particular tips that I'm using are pretty thick. Okay, sorry, I malfunctioned. These are pretty thick and they have a built-in apex, so I don't really need to build them up with the clear base, a clear dip base. So I'm just going straight in with gel on these. And just for future reference, when I do put the clear base down, it's personal preference. It is not anything that anyone should feel obligated to do or like they need it. I just do it for added strength. But I was kind of thinking about it because someone commented asking why I do it. And if I'm not going to wear the nails for more than like 15, 20 minutes, why? It's such a waste of time. So I will not be doing that unless it's my weekend nails, which that's the only time I glue nails on is on the weekend. Because that's the only time I don't actually do nails. The weekends are spent with my son, my family, my fiance. This weekend we have family coming in town, so there's no need. I don't wear the nails, so I won't be doing that anymore unless it's for my weekend nails, which I don't typically record because I usually do those on Friday. So yeah, anyway, that all being said, let's get into the nails. So I did one white nail, and that is going to be for the full cover decal. I told you guys in my last video that I was going to do things a little bit different, and that is because I'm going to use two of the smaller decals in this design, which I typically don't do. I typically stick with the full cover decals. I won't lie, full cover decals are absolutely my favorites to use. But I really love the small decals too, and I don't know why I don't use them more. So that's what we're doing in this video. So this is kind of like a color block, but I'm not using tape. I'm just kind of winging it because I am going to center the decal in the middle of that. I don't need it to be perfect. You're not going to be able to see the line underneath. So I'm just doing the best that I can. If I wanted it to be perfect because it was going to show, then I would use tape. And then I'm just going to go in, and this is going to be the other nail that has the decal on, hence why I'm using the lighter of the two colors, because I really want that decal to pop, and when they definitely pop. You'll see here in just a little bit. So I'm basically doing one coat on every single nail, and then I'm going to cure everything for 60 seconds, and then we will get into the second coat. And then we will get into the decals. So with that being said, how is everyone's weather? Our July was so hot, which is not normal. Usually July is usually mostly 70s and 80s, and then we get into August and it's like, whew, here come the 90s and maybe low 100s. We usually don't get over low 100s, and that's usually only for a few days. But July was like high 90s almost the entire month. It was absolutely miserable. And now we've got these like nice, cool 70s. I think for the next couple weeks, it's going to be low to mid 80s, which is pretty doable here. I'm in Montana, really dry climate. Well, we do get humidity sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty dry. And we also live in like this valley between I am doing the second layer of white on the thumb now, just for the record. And I'm going to do the second layer on everything, but I'm going to keep talking while I do that. But we live in like this valley, so we're surrounded by mountains, small little hill mountains, nothing crazy. But we get this like wind tunnel in here. So it's like always a little bit breezy, and it feels so good. And when it decides not to be breezy, it doesn't feel so good. It's like, it's weird. It's weird when it's not breezy out. It's like, wait, where did my comfort go? Now, in the winter, we're also breezy, and I don't like that so much. Sometimes it feels like a darn blizzard when you walk outside because it's snowing and the wind is blowing, and it's absolutely insane. But I'm looking forward to cooler weather, but also we don't really have a typical fall. Like, I'm from Washington. We have all 4 seasons. Our winters are very tame. Our summers are pretty tame. I guess they're not mine anymore because I left. But here it's like summer, winter, and winter is extremely long, and mud season. That's what we call it, mud season. So like, it will rain a little bit between summer and winter, but we don't really have a very like fall weather. So it's going to go from warm, comfortable to rainy, icky for like a couple weeks to freezing and snow. Just like that. Just like that. So, okay, let's get back to the nails because now we are starting the decals. The first thing I'm going to do, and I did say earlier in the video, darn it, I should probably fix that. Oh, okay, I'll fix that later, 8:30. I'm putting my Nailzinacoffin sticky base on, and that is for the decals. Now, you can use gel base. I've used gel base. I don't like it as much. It's slippery, and this stuff, it's a double-edged sword because it's so sticky. It works perfect, but the problem is if you put the decal in the wrong place, good luck getting it up. I mean, I have, but you have to be extremely careful. So I put that stuff on, I let it sit for 5 minutes, and now I'm going to go into the first decal. And I did show a close-up. It was in the water for 20 seconds. I edited that out because, I mean, do you guys want to sit here and stare at a decal in water? No. But it was in there for 20 seconds, so keep that in mind. 15 probably you could get away with. I just stick with 20. It works the best. And on the full cover ones, I usually do about 25 or 30. So look how cute and poppy poppy. It just pops so good. And it looks really good on this split nail. I didn't know it would look this good, but I actually really love it. And I kind of almost wish I would have done 2 split nails. That's fine. We did what we did, okay? No going back now. So that decal's done, and now I put that one in the water for 20 seconds. I didn't see the point in showing you guys doing it twice. So now we've got this decal on here, and this nail for me is missing something, so I will go in and add some little orange glitter to the top of the nail once I'm done with all the decals. The best thing about using these little decals is there's no cleanup. It's just put it on, make sure it's nice and flat, which they lay pretty flat as it is, and then boom, encapsulate, and you're good to go. So that one I put in there, I think, for about 30 seconds because it is so big. And as you can see, the backing is already sliding off, and it's a little too big for my stamper, but it works. So I try to just put part of it on the nail at first, and that way I can kind of stretch it out and put it where I want. And this flamingo is so cute. This nail is so cute. It does have a little more blue in it than I was, I guess, anticipating, because obviously I went with pink and orange nails, and now I have a lot of blue in here, but actually I think it coordinates and looks really good. And you've got the pink and orange from the flamingo. And I did clean it off camera because I have so many videos of doing decals. I just cut the excess off the edges, and then I put activator on top, let it sit for a couple seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then I just kind of flatten everything out. You can use acetone as well, but just a light touch. If you like smother acetone or activator on there, you're likely going to ruin the decal, but you can put a little bit on there, and that way you can smooth it out. And now I'm going to do a gel base on this nail and add a little bit of the glitter. You could also use dip base here. You could do this whole entire thing with dip liquids and dip powder if you wanted to. I just went the gel route because it's faster. And I've been I don't know, I've just been really loving gel lately. I haven't really done a whole ton of dip nails, but I do want to get back into it. I think my weekend set will be strictly dip nails, but with gel top coat, because so far the Model 1s is treating me very well. I showed you guys my nails earlier. I do have a gel base and a gel top coat down on all of the nails just to protect them, keep them from chipping, breaking, all of that stuff. And it's really helping with growing them out. So, and I am not having any reactions at all, nothing. So I'm pretty happy about that. I do know that these orange glitters are kind of hard to see on camera. They're actually kind of hard to see in the pictures as well. I think I should have gone with like a brighter orange, but my options are kind of limited as far as what I had. I did put that one in to cook for 60 seconds, and I'm going to do the gel base on the other nails and then the gel top coat, and then we're done. So out of curiosity, is there anything you guys would like to see me do? Any techniques, any kind of designs? I would love your guys' feedback on that. If you guys want to send me a comment, you can send me a message on Instagram. It's Manny's by Jill. The link is also in my description box. If that is an easier way to get in touch with me. I was also considering the possibility of changing the name of my channel because I don't really just do dip anymore. I do nail polish, I do gel polish. So I was hoping for some insight on that, what you guys think. Should I just leave it the same, or should I come up with something new? If you guys have any advice, let me know, or any suggestions. That would be super, super awesome. Also, please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. Just hit the like button. It helps me so much, and it's like the easiest thing I can ask you guys to do. If you're new here, if you could consider subscribing, that's also extremely helpful. But man, those likes are super helpful, and my views on my videos are so down. I don't know why. It's really frustrating because I was like, had some momentum. I'm gaining subscribers, and then the views are just like horrible. So anything you guys could do to help, that would be awesome. Obviously, don't feel obligated. It's just a plea from me to you. I do appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate everyone here watching my videos. It means the world to me. I do want to keep doing this, but at some point, I'm probably going to have to make a decision. So that's why I'm really hoping to get over that 1,000 mark. So my decision is made for me. I am getting closer. So here's the nails. We're about to get them on. There they are. The right hand is actually dip. I forgot about that. That is dip. That is Butterfly Dips. Till Me I'm Pretty. Oh, so beautiful. I did that for One Color Wednesday. So I was trying to decide which cuticle oil and the raspberry lemonade one. It smells just like the drink. I'm not joking. Like I drink raspberry lemonade all the time because I drink the little crystal clear waters. And it smells just like the drink. It's delicious. No, I'm not going to drink it because that would be insane, but it smells so good. I put cuticle oil on probably about 5 times a day minimum, sometimes more. Every time I wash my hands, I put cuticle oil on. Every time before I go to bed, I put it on. So yeah, I put it on a lot, and I think it's very, very good for you. So cuticle oil up. All right, we're almost done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Again, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.